Hey, welcome to KSL Outdoors and welcome to Strawberry. Scott Mitchell, how you doing, sir?
Awesome, how are you?
Yeah, Scott Mitchell, former Utah quarterback, NFL quarterback, and now KSL employee, and also our KSL Coke addict, as I like to call you.
That would be a great description.
You like to fish for these fish.
I love to fish for cokes, and all you have to do is take one bite of a smoked Kokanee salmon and you are hooked for life.
Right?
I've been coming out here my entire life, and when I found these cokes, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I will drive whenever, wherever. I'll fish in crappy weather, good weather. Absolutely love them.
Awesome. Hey, we're going to steal all of Scott's secrets tonight, and we're going to show you the guys here at Strawberry Bay Marina have a perfect deal for you to get out here and catch some fish.
I'm hearing reports already of guys catching large numbers of kokanee.
We're headed out with Cameron Phillips on Strawberry Bay Marina's newest acquisition to their rental fleet, these coke-catching polar craft boats.
We deal in a couple of lines of boats. We've got pontoon boats that we sell, and then we picked up this line of polar craft. And so we've been impressed with it so far. This is a quick little boat. We've got a 150 horse motor on it, and it scoots around Strawberry with a couple of guys in it around 40 miles an hour.
15?
Yeah, take it down to 15. We got downriggers. They come pre-rigged with an electric motor up the front right there, so it's ready to go for guys that just want to cruise shorelines and throw lures and try and root fish out that way.
There's a fish, Cam.
Whatever it is, it's a pretty good one. It's heavy.
Come on, be a coke. Kokanee! Yeah, first coke of the day. Nice. Okay, so this was on the 50-50-50 method. 50 feet of line out with your dodger and squid, 50 feet to snap weight, and then another 50 feet to your planer board. Not a giant coke, but first one of the day, nice chunk. First one of the season, yeah, right. That's only about a 15-inch fish, but he is gonna eat well. And I'm telling you, this 50-50-50 method is very effective. That was on a wedding ring and a pink and silver Rocky Mountain Tackle Dodger. Let's get him in the live well. All right, your next stop is the Camp Chef Pellet Grill.
We felt like offering a boat like this so people could go out and have an opportunity to catch kokanee on the reservoir was just a good deal for us and a good deal for customers to be able to have. A lot of people can't afford a boat like this, and so it's nice to have a rental source to be able to chase kokanee salmon.
Oh, there we go. This one might be a little different.
Have you always had this passion for fishing?
So I grew up here at Strawberry, and if you were to ask me my passion of my life, it would be fishing, and it really doesn't matter. I've been all over the world fishing, all different types of fishing.
Sweet. Yeah, they're good. Oh, that's a good fish.
Love to come out here to Strawberry. It has great memories for me. These kokanee salmon are just, they're incredible. All right, got this on the pink kokanee killer.
You like that up here?
I love it.
It's got a lot of action, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah, and this one was down a little bit.
25 feet?
About 25 feet.
Cool, let's get some more. They're here.
We're really excited about it. You know, it comes with downriggers and rods and ready to go, so you just need to rent it and show up, and we'll give you instructions on how to chase the kokanee and catch them. And I think once you try it, you're hooked. You know, it's a fun thing to do.
That's kokanee. He's acting kokanee.
Oh yeah, he's jumping.
All right.
Come on, rods, go off.
All right, this time. Okay.
Oh, he is.
We got a coke on. Oh, yeah, he's still there. And we know it's a coke because he's flipping out behind us here.
Welcome back to KSL Outdoors. You know, we started our trip this morning in Strawberry Bay, but the kokanee fishing there is off. So we moved. Both Renegade and the Soldier Creek side are fishing much better this early kokanee season.
So I really like these Velocity Jared Johnson Team Kokanee rods. They're real flexible, help you so you don't lose the fish. These fish have really soft mouths, so if you don't have a really soft rod, you're going to struggle. Sometimes you'll lose them because they'll just rip the
Nice fish.
the hooks right out of their mouths. If we play this fish right, we might land this thing. Pink again.
So hey, I wanted to share a really effective method to catching kokes. It's a way to manage lines better, it's a way to get more lines out, it's also a way to catch kokanee if you don't own downriggers on your boat. It's called the 50-50-50 method. It's a technique my buddy Ryan Mosley taught me, the fisheries biologist at Flaming Gorge. It's really simple. So 50-50-50 means the first thing you do is you put 50 feet out of your dodger and your squid. In this case, I'm running a wedding ring. And it really helps. You have to have a line counter on your reel so that you can know that you're going out 50 feet. Once you hit 50 feet, then I add little snap weights. They're just basically banana weights that I've attached a still leader to a quick release. Now you can run anything from 1 ounce to 3 ounces, even more. I've actually got 3 ounces on here right now because we believe the fish are down about 30 feet. That's about what this is going to get me at 1.5, 1.6 miles an hour. So just clip it on your line. Okay, once you got that clipped, then you just let it out another 50 feet. Now this is going to drop the line straight down. I got to kind of keep it away from my downrigger line so I don't get tangled up. Sometimes help if you make a turn into your set. Keep those lines apart. Get to 100 feet, and then it's real simple. You just attach a planer board out and go another 50 feet. Like I said, this really is all about line management and getting as much as possible out in front of these kokanee. You're allowed 2 rods per person, so you want to have as many opportunities to catch those fish as you can. The other thing this does is when kokanee are running shallow, a lot of times your boat will go over the fish and that'll disperse them out. Well, they're going to kick them right to these planer boards. Today, we caught, I think, 3-to-1 planer boards versus downriggers. This works really good early season. Works until about the end of June and maybe the first few weeks of July. After that, usually the fish go pretty deep and you have to have downriggers to get down to them. But this is a really effective way to catch kokanee here at Strawberry, the 50-50-50 method. And keep in mind that this 50-50 rule, those numbers are not hard set. If you think you need to get deeper, just let out a little bit more line. You know, if you think you need to adjust it to 75, 75, 75, try that. Do what works for you, practice different things and see what works, and I guarantee you're gonna catch some kokanee.
About the average koke this year?
Yeah, I think a lot of the time the early season fish are a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
We'll start to see some better fish towards the end of the year, but this is just about perfect for the pellet grill, right?
That'll work good. Yeah, same dodger. This one was on a squid though. So pink again.
All right, Scott, come on. Got to represent. It's acting pretty coke-like, isn't it? Come on, we need this one. Yeah, it's coke. Little one. So earlier in the season, it's okay, I think, according to the biologists we've talked to, they're okay to let these smaller fish go. When the water warms up, though, these fish can really struggle. And so places like Strawberry and Flaming Gorge, you probably should let them go early, but this later in the year, you probably should add them to your limit and just keep them, because mortality is really, really high on these fish when the water warms. He looks charged up, and off he goes. In years past, we've done a fishing contest. This year, you guys are doing what?
So we got a just a smaller contest running this year. We're going to do some cash prizes, which everybody loves cash, for people who rent our boats. So anybody who wants to come up and rent a boat, you're automatically entered. We're going to do a monthly giveaway, $1,000 for the biggest fish in June, July, and August. And so if you come up, you rent a boat, you catch a big fish, bring it into the store at either here at Strawberry, Soldier Creek, Renegade, or Aspen Grove, get it recorded. And if you're the biggest fish for the month, then we'll send you a $1,000 check.
Fish on the left, planer board.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this might be a koke. All right, we've been catching a couple small little cuts, but we finally may have a koke on.
Is it by length or by weight?
We're gonna go by weight, and it's only for rainbows and kokanee. Please don't bring us a cutthroat. We can't count those. The state won't let us run any kind of contests on fish that are regulated, and Strawberry has a slot limit on the cutthroat. So make sure that you know how to, number one, identify the fish, and number two, know which kind to bring it to us. It is a little koke. Heaven.
Keep him. He's big enough, isn't he, Cam? He'll smoke. Well, the size is a little down this year, it seems like, but Maybe they just need to grow.
The size of kokanee this year seems to be down just a bit. We did catch a few bigger fish over in Top Hat near Renegade. Here on the Soldier Creek side, they seem to be a year younger, about an inch or two shorter.
There we go. Let's see what it is. Not going crazy like that last one though. I don't know what it is. Oh, now he's fighting. Now he's figured it out. Oh, it is a coke. Nice. That's 3 on that wedding ring. A lot of guys using the gulp maggots, but here at Strawberry Bay Marina now you can get this shoe peg. It's called fire corn. The downriggers are finally coming through.
As you've seen, we're catching kokanee in 10 to 50 feet of water. We're trolling about 1.5 miles per hour.
A little cut through.
Once you find them on your graph, circle back and troll through them again. If you're not catching fish, you need to make some adjustments.
Let him go right back to the water.
Try different depths, different speeds, change out dodgers or colors of your lures, and if that doesn't work, you need to try a new location and find active fish.
Kokanee. Oh, he's a good one, dude. That's a good fish. Come on, Coke, stay buttoned up. That's a good coke. That's the biggest coke of the day.
Hopefully some of these tips will get you more kokanee. They are addicting to catch and especially addicting to eat.
Whatever it is, it's a pretty good one. It's heavy.
Come on, be a coke.
Smoking eat.
Good day.
Yeah, for an early season like this and to be able to get, 3 or 4 limits of kokanee, it was good.
It's only gonna get better.
Yeah, it's gonna get really good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, now you guys, you're prepared, Cameron, to offer these guys that don't have boats a chance to come up, and the boat's already launched, ready to go.
Yep, we try and make it as easy as possible for people. It's we don't want anybody to walk away from here without fish, and so if we can do something to help that, then we definitely will.
Hey, I'm Adam Eakle, along with my buddy Scott Mitchell, the Phillips family, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends. Get up here, catch some kokanee. The season is just kicking off. Make some memories outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.